Hi ladies, it's Dawn and I'm here to do a fragrance video for you. I had a request to do a video about my favorite fragrances, so I put them together and I thought I would just share them with you. I wanted to start by saying that my fragrances, I have a large variety in fragrances. In the spring and summer, I like different fragrances than I like in the fall and winter. And since it's fall and winter, I'm going to be talking about my favorite fall and winter type fragrances. Now the fragrances I have here are not clean fragrances. One of them is, and I've shared with you that my daytime fragrances, I like to use spritzes, body spritzes. I really enjoy the Pacifica brand. I really enjoy lighter fragrances during the day than I do in the evening time. But some of these I do wear during the daytime as well. So I'll just tell you which ones those are. And I thought I'd also tell you the kinds of notes that I look for in fragrances, so that way you can tell if you would like the kinds of fragrances that I like. I typically like more almost leaning a little masculine, more unisex type notes in my fragrances, such as oriental florals, rose accents, incense, warm amber, vanilla, sandalwood, patchouli. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, maybe some a little bit of mandarin orange, things like that. And they usually do tend to be a little more unisex. Those are the ones I gravitate toward. So if you don't like fragrances like that, you may not enjoy the fragrances that I enjoy. But if you do, you might find something that you'll like yourself. The first one I'm going to start with is by the brand Elizabeth and James. It's the Nirvana Black. I purchased this about a year ago, and I have a little bottle of the oil. It's the perfume oil, and I also have a little roller ball of the perfume that I carry with me in my purse when I'm wearing this one. And it comes with a dropper, and it just has the fragrance oil, and I just put it wherever I'd like it to go. I usually on my wrists, the typical places people apply their fragrance, a little bit behind my ears, behind the backs of my knees if it's summertime and I'm in a skirt or a dress or shorts. But it's a very nice fragrance. It is not overly strong, and it has violet, sandalwood, and vanilla notes in it. It's masculine and feminine, and it's about $28 for the roller ball. And this, I think I paid about 40 something for this little oil dropper bottle. This is not an entire ounce, but a little goes a very long way, and it is the perfume oil. So this is very, very nice. I'd really like to try more of the Elizabeth and James fragrances because all of them have the kind of notes in them that I enjoy in a fragrance. So that's my first one. The next fragrance is one that I've shown on my channel before because I've been wearing it since I was 18 years old. I got my first bottle for my 18th birthday from my parents, and they buy me a bottle every year around my birthday or Christmas. And it is Coco by Chanel, and it is my first grown-up fragrance, and I've been wearing it ever since. It's sort of my signature fragrance, and I'm never without a bottle of Coco by Chanel. And the notes in this one are coriander, mandarin orange, peach, jasmine, Bulgarian rose, amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. Amber, sandalwood, and vanilla are the base notes, and the coriander, mandarin orange, peach, and jasmine and Bulgarian rose are the top notes. And it is just a very lovely scent. I think that it smells different on everyone based on their body chemistry. So this is one that I would really recommend trying as a sample before you purchase it and wearing it around for a while and see how I always see how other people respond to a fragrance on me, particularly my family. I'll ask my mom, she's brutally honest. What do you think of this fragrance? And if she doesn't like it, her nose will turn up right away. My husband's really honest about my fragrances. My daughter's brutally honest. So those are the people I typically ask. And because like when you're out in public and someone asks you what you're wearing, you don't necessarily know if they're asking because they like it or they dislike it, because sometimes I can smell a fragrance on someone that I really don't care for. So I want to know what it is, so I don't wear that one. So I always ask the people closest to me, and I can get a good feel for it because, after a while you can't smell it on yourself, but when you initially put it on, you can. So I think another good test is if you have a little on a sweater or something of yours, and it's something that you don't wash every time you wear it, like a cardigan, you might pull it out, and if it smells really good to you because it has your leftover fragrance on it, then that is a good sign that you really like that fragrance still. And if it doesn't smell so good to you, then you know that too. All right, so the next one is Modern Mousse Rouge. Let's try again. Modern Mousse Rouge by Estee Lauder. And I got this one a couple of years ago. They still sell it. I really like this one. This one I would wear more daytime and evening time. And this is about $70 for this great big bottle. And let's see, it's sexy, provocative, glamorous, intriguing, and let me see, I can't talk and I can't read my own writing, and sophisticated. And the notes in it are rich roses, ripe fruits, and velvet cream accords. I'm not really sure what velvet cream accords means, but when I think of it, I picture it like I do the scent in my mind. It's the velvety, it's more seductive, more sophisticated. The way the description describes it is what I think of the scent. I think it's described very well, and I get a lot of compliments on this one when I wear it from people outside of my house, people inside of my house, but this is a really lovely fragrance. This is my first bottle of it. I have a lot left, as you can see. I don't know that I would purchase this one again after I'm finished with it. I might go on and try a different scent, whereas the Coco Chanel, the Nirvana Black, I would definitely purchase those again. But this is one that I like, I'm enjoying it, and I don't know that it's going to be a lifetime favorite. The next two I found out from Kathy, from Kathy's Beauty Care Chats. She had mentioned that she really liked the fragrance from the 80s. What was it called? Emerage. And I used to love that fragrance in the 80s. And you can still get that fragrance at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I haven't purchased it in in about 20 years. But she had said that if you like that fragrance, you might also like this fragrance. So I went out and got a sample. I fell in love with it, and I've been wearing it for about a year now in my rotation, summer and fall and winter and spring, and I love it. And it's Thierry Mugler, I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, Alien, and it looks like this. It's got this deep dark purple bottle, and I read on the website it's supposed to look like an alien object, and it kind of does. You can't really tell what it is, but it is very pretty, and I do like the way it looks sitting on my vanity. And this is a white floral amber woody balsamic scent, and I will say this is like nothing I've worn before except Emerage in the 80s. It's very seductive. That's the best way I could describe it. It's a sexy scent. It's a date night scent. You could wear it during the daytime because it's got the white florals in it too. But to me, this is just a very, I don't know, very kind of sexy, warm scent, and I love it. I will definitely repurchase this one. I've had this one as long as I've had this one, and you can see I haven't really used very much, but this one is, I've got like a third of the bottle left, even a little less than a third. So I will definitely purchase this one again. I love it. It suits me very well. So thank you, Kathy, for turning me on to that one. And then because I liked that one so much and I was reading up on it, I decided to try Angel by Thierry Mugler as well. Angel is their first scent, and it's like a classic, and I just purchased it in this little spritz at Ulta. I think these things are genius. It's a great way to try a fragrance, and you get plenty of it to last you a really long time. Even if you wore it every day, you could get over 6 months use out of one of these. And this one has bergamot, red berries, vanilla, and patchouli. And again, that's right up my alley. It's very soft. It almost has a little bit of a powdery scent too that I really, really like. I like it as much as Alien. I would say this one is probably a little bit better for daytime, spring and summer. This one is probably better for evening time, fall and winter, but I love them both and I use them whenever I feel like it. I did want to try Aura by Thierry Mugler as well, and it's in a green bottle, and it's called Aura, and I thought I loved it. I really liked it. It has a very strange scent like these other two do, kind of unisex. But when I was wearing it, my daughter said to me that she didn't like it. She felt that it smelled minty, like toothpaste. And then as soon as she said that, I realized that it did. It occurred to me the first time that it has a minty scent to it. And then I couldn't get that out of my mind. I just kept smelling minty. It's almost like when you look at one of those hidden picture things and you finally find the hidden picture, you can't not see it. That's how it is with that fragrance now. Whenever I smell it, I smell toothpaste. I really liked it at first though. If you want to sample it and let me know what your thoughts are, let me know. But once she said toothpaste, I just could not get that out of my nasal passages, and it's up in my brain, and that's what I smell now. So I didn't purchase that one. I just had a little sample of it and I used that up. But I was a little bummed because I kind of liked it until I figured that out. So there's that one. The next one, the last one, is a clean one, and I'm so happy that I have a clean fragrance that I love. I'm trying to find more, but with fragrances, you have to try them on. You have to see how they fit with your body chemistry and those around you. So it's not very easy to just order them and have a stockpile of clean fragrances. You all know that I love Pacifica. I think they're wonderful for daytime. I love their body spritzes. I love everything. They're clean. But I also love La Vanilla, the healthy fragrance. And this is called Pure Vanilla. And it does not smell like vanilla extract. It smells like warm vanilla, warm, seductive vanilla. It's just it doesn't smell like food. It just smells really good. And when I wear this one, my family loves it. I love it. This one's almost gone. There's just a little bit left in there. My daughters always come in my room, and this is the one they pick up and spray on themselves. We all love it. They make deodorants as well, and those are fantastic. And they also make lavender vanilla, and they make I think a pomegranate vanilla, and they make the regular vanilla. There's different coconut vanilla. Look on their website. You can find them there. They're wonderful. They're beautiful, and they're perfect. So those are my favorite fragrances. That's all I have for you for fall time. This is what I'll be using all fall and winter. During the day, like I said, I'll be using my Pacifica body spritzes, and I might try another clean fragrance if I get one for my Christmas gift. There's some brands out there that people have told me about that I'd like to try, but I'm really hoping to replace the La Vanilla, so I might not try anything new. But anyways, if I do, you'll see it in an empties or a favorites or something I don't like. You'll see. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a question or comment below. Let me know what your favorite fragrances are for fall and winter. And don't forget to hit the like. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a blessed and beautiful day.